Now, on today's video, we're going to be answering a very important question in skincare. Okay. Now, I've seen persons who ask these questions. They are always like, when you guys talk about anti-aging, does it mean you guys don't want to age? I thought that age is something that comes naturally. I thought it's something we should be hoping to experience. Why then is skincare saying anti-aging? As if you guys are against aging. Calm down. Calm down. Let me make you understand this. Every human being born into this life has something in them, has a protein in them that is called collagen. Calm down. Calm down. You're going to understand me as I go further. Now, every human has a protein in their skin called collagen. Now, the difference between a baby or a teenager or even someone still in their early 20s, right? And someone in their 30s, 40s, 50s is different in this collagen. Now, let me explain what happens. When you're still very much younger, your skin produces enough collagen. Like your skin still produces enough collagen. You don't get to lose collagen in any way, right? Except maybe it is something that happened due to stress or anything. That is when we talk about premature aging, but still calm down. Then immediately you clock 25 years old, 25 years old downwards, right? Start experiencing collagen depletion. What do I mean? Your skin starts losing 1% of every collagen produced. Not just that, the rate at which your skin produces collagen drastically reduces. Okay, it starts reducing. Now, when the collagen starts reducing, that is when you start noticing wrinkles, fine lines, saggy skin, dehydration, dry skin. Your skin starts getting drier. You notice that you get easily dehydrated, right? These are signs of aging. You are aging. Now, because your skin is losing that collagen, now science has made us understand that you can actually improve that, okay, but it's not as though we are against aging. It's not as if skincare is against aging, but you can also have a say in the way you want to look in your 50s, in your 40s. You must not look all old and wrinkled, and no, that is where skincare comes into place. Okay, you can actually prevent that or slow it down. That is the word. You can actually slow it down, okay, with the help of certain ingredients in skincare that has been backed up by science. Okay, if you want a better understanding, of course, your dermatologists are going to explain these things better. Okay, so now these ingredients, what they do is that they slow down age. It's not as if they stop aging. Now, of course, aging is a biological process. Aging is a natural process. It happens whether you like it or not. Everybody is going to age. It's just like trying to say that your hair does not grow. Hair growth is a biological process. Whether you like it or not, your hair is going to grow, except you have medical problems, except you are sick, you get a hair. Though that one is different. But you are healthy, you are eating right, your hair is going to grow. That is the same thing with aging. Aging is natural, it is a biological process. Now, you cannot cheat nature. There will, of course, always be a difference between someone in her 50s and someone in her 20s. But what skincare is trying to say is that because somebody is in her 50s does not mean that you now have to look all wrinkled. Does not mean that you now have to leave your skin to be all dried up because you are aging. You can still age gracefully. So now I have a video where I talked about ingredients that can help you boost collagen. We have retinols, we have matrixyl, we have vitamin C, peptides, a lot of them, collagen. So all these things are going to make sure that you do not age so bad. Like those signs of aging are not so bad on your skin. Now, aside slowing down signs of aging, there are persons that also experience premature aging. You will see somebody in her 20s already looking like somebody in her late 30s, all because of wrinkles, fine lines everywhere. You get it now? Good. In order to prevent this premature aging, that is why it is advised that once you clock 25 years old, please make sure you have retinols in your routine, vitamin C, peptides, you have your collagen supplement, and the rest. Make sure you have very good moisturizers, reduce lightening products. Because one thing so many people do not understand is that in as much as lightening products are good, oh, nobody is saying that you should not use products that contain hydroquinone so far you know how to use it. But you have to understand that these lightening products also have a way of dehydrating your skin because you know that they are actually suppressing melanin, right? Good. So they also have a way of dehydrating your skin. So in order for you to now compensate your skin, you have to make sure that you have enough of hydrating and moisturizing products. Remember what I said earlier, know how to use your lightening products. And please, if you know you have any form of bleaching products, products that are not formulated well, and then they are tagged lightening products, please throw them away. Throw them away. I don't even consider them lightening products. Throw them away. Okay? Good. So now, when we say boosting collagen, trying to slow down signs of aging, trying to prevent premature aging, this does not mean that you now have to solely depend on just your skincare products. No, it also cuts down to what you eat, to your food intake. Yes, if you're this kind of person that is so used to taking carbohydrates, like the way you consume rice, the way you consume yam, bread, plantains, no, cut down. Cut down. Okay, do more of proteins. Do more of protein. See, even you as a human being, your cells, we have millions of cells in the body, right? Good. Now, the cell which is considered as the basic unit of life, I'm going towards biology, but that's fine. Now, the cell that is even considered as the basic unit of life, the two major components, or no, the two major ingredients, should I use the word ingredients in a cell, is water and protein. Before you now start seeing fats, carbohydrates, and the rest, it is water first, then proteins. They are the two major things that make up your cell. Your cell is what do basically the function. It is a functional unit of life. Yes, that is how they say it in biology. It is a functional unit of life. It is what directs your skin on how to function, how to do this, how to do that. So if your cell as a human needs proteins, why wouldn't you be feeding yourself well? Why should you be Nobody is saying that carbohydrate is bad. I don't want you to misunderstand me. But carbohydrates, the end product of carbohydrate is sugar. Right? Now, sugar also has a way of causing you aging. Sugar also has a way of um making your skin break out, making your skin age faster. If I should start explaining this thing now, this video is going to be too long. Just know it that sugar also has a way of making your skin age faster. Okay? So that's why you are told to cut down on sugar. Your body actually needs more of proteins than carbohydrates. You are always feeding it. That is the fact. All right. So please, nobody is saying that skincare is against aging. Skincare is not against aging. But skincare being aesthetics is trying to make you understand that you can actually age gracefully. Okay? You must not be all wrinkled up. Is there any English like that? You must not have all wrinkle, like wrinkles all over you, simply because you are 50 years old. Simply because you are 55. No, you can still be 50, 55, 60, and have a younger looking skin. It's not as if you now be competing with somebody in her 20s. Oh, I'm trying to make you all understand me. Skincare is not saying that once you start using this product, boom, your skin will look like me, like mine, or like the skin of someone like a teenager. It is not what skincare is saying. Skincare is simply telling you that it can make it better. I'm trying to skincare, just knowing that it is slowing it down, not stopping it. This is the best way I can explain what anti-aging means. Slowing down signs of aging. It is not stopping it. It is not stopping signs of aging. It is not stopping you from aging. You will age, but those signs of aging will be reduced. Okay, let me give you a practical example before I end this video. Let's assume maybe someone in her 50s, 60s normally have like maybe let's say 3 or 4 lines of wrinkles on the forehead, a lot of smile lines, saggy skin, right? Now, when you are very, very much consistent with your anti-aging skincare routine, you are going to notice that those wrinkles are likely to reduce. Let's say maybe they used to be a lot, okay, but because you are very much consistent with your skincare routine, you might notice that the wrinkle on your forehead area might just be one. You might just be seeing that it is just one sign of wrinkle there that might not even be that deep. I hope I'm making you understand what anti-aging means. Now, I even think that the reason so many persons are actually asking these kind of questions is that what we normally say when we talk about anti-aging is making you look younger than your age. Maybe if we say make you look your age, maybe you guys will understand us better when we say anti-aging. Okay? But still until skincare is not against you aging. What we are simply saying is that you can actually age gracefully. Okay? You must not have all that saggy skin, wrinkled, smile lines everywhere simply because you are 50. No. You can be 50 with very much less wrinkles. Your skin will still look firm. Okay? I just hope we understand. Bye.